to quintessential lakefront living with a luxurious waterfront cottage on tranquil Lake Muskoka. This cottage is the epitome of Muskoka living. It is where luxury, nature, and lifestyle all collide. Every detail exudes elegance and refinement thanks to the craftsmanship of renowned builder Cobalt Custom Homes. There are multiple structures on the property, including a 3-bay car garage featuring a finished loft above, equipped with a gym and additional sleeping quarters for overflow of guests, a 2-bedroom bunkie providing family and friends their own space to unwind. The bunkie comes complete with its own kitchenette, living area, and deck. The main cottage is, of course, the pinnacle, offering breathtaking lake views and well-appointed living and entertaining spaces. So let's head inside and get this tour underway. The entrance is open and airy. It's got a very welcoming feel, a lot of natural light streaming in. You get design elements of a modern farmhouse, from nickel gap paneling on the walls and ceiling to oak hardwood floors with border patterns. This adds structure and detail to the floors. It also defines different areas in an open concept space. But these aren't just any oak hardwood floors. They're called Dover, and they're specifically sourced from Norway. They're specially treated to be highly durable and of superior quality. So as you can imagine, they are the most expensive hardwood floors that you can get your hands on. Other modern comfort features include heated floors throughout, Sonos surround sound, and Lutron blinds and smart lighting. As you make your way into the cottage, the center is essentially an open concept floor plan that combines the kitchen, dining, and living areas. We're going to head into the living area first and then go through the rest of the home. Just like the rest of the cottage, the living room is all about big, bold design elements. For example, you've got this dramatic double-sided fireplace with a floor-to-ceiling limestone surround and a raised concrete hearth that doubles as a bench. You can sit here, you can enjoy the warmth of the fire while engaging in conversation with those around you. It's got a very warm and welcoming feel, but perhaps the statement is these vaulted ceilings with exposed trusses. They use a peg system that give it a very clean and seamless look, and they're illuminated by LED accent lighting. My favorite feature, however, has to be these wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling windows that not only let in a ton of natural light, but they offer breathtaking water views, and I'm all about the water. When you've got a property by the water, this is what you come here for. This is what essentially cottage life is all about. It's about being by the water, enjoying views of the water, and just unwinding by it. Now, behind these glass doors is where you'll find the Muskoka Room. A Muskoka Room is the cornerstone of every cottage. After all, what is a cottage without a Muskoka Room? This one's quite special as you get floor-to-ceiling windows all around, so the room is very well insulated. What this means is, unlike most Muskoka rooms that are 2 or 3 season rooms, this one is an all season room, allowing you to enjoy views of the outdoors in comfort year round. What this also means is that it's not separated from the rest of the cottage, but rather acts as an extension of it, connected via elegant glass doors on either side of the fireplace. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the living room has a double-sided fireplace. So this is the other side of the fireplace. Again, you get a floor-to-ceiling limestone surround with a raised concrete hearth that doubles as a bench. What's nice about the double-sided fireplace is that it creates visual interest and brings warmth to both spaces. Now let's go to the dining room. The dining room is an intimate space thoughtfully designed for communal gatherings and feasts. After all, this is what cottaging is all about. It's about bringing people together, sharing experiences, sharing a great meal over great conversations, and you're surrounded by windows on all three sides. So it almost feels like a Muskoka room and a dining room all in one. You get sliding glass doors on two sides, so when you open these up, you get that indoor-outdoor dining experience. Of course, the floor plan is an open one, so the dining room flows naturally into the kitchen. This kitchen is quite expansive. It is all about clean, minimalist lines. You get tons and tons of storage and counter space. At its center is this massive 6x14 center island with a breakfast bar on two sides. So plenty of prep space, but this also acts as a nice social hub. It comes with a premium Wharf Sub-Zero appliance package, starting with a built-in Wharf microwave inset into the island. You get a Miele dishwasher, a full-size Sub-Zero fridge and freezer with a wine cooling tower in the center, a Wharf range with 6 gas burners, a range hood, and a built-in Wharf oven over here. This kitchen is beautiful as it is functional. It has absolutely every amenity and feature you need to have all your friends and family over for all those feasts that you're going to be having at the cottage. But if this is not enough, you do get a butler's pantry behind these doors. It comes complete with an additional fridge and freezer. There's a prep sink, a dishwasher, and additional storage and counter space. Now let's go see the primary suite. The primary suite occupies its own wing, making it feel like its own private retreat. The bedroom is clad in nickel gap paneling, giving it a very modern, clean look. You get lutron blinds for a good night's sleep, but during the day, you get to enjoy gorgeous water views, and you can do that from the comfort of this cozy lounging area with a fireplace and a wall-mounted TV. The suite also comes complete with a walk-in closet with custom built-ins and a 5-piece spa-like ensuite with a his and hers vanity, a standalone soaker tub, a glass enclosed rain shower, a washlet, and linen storage. At the opposite end of the cottage is where you'll find the laundry room and the remaining beds and baths. The laundry room offers ample storage with custom built-ins. You get a 2-washer, 2-dryer combo to take on washing those towels and linens with ease. You also get access to the outside, so laundry like those wet towels can be brought in without trekking them through the home. And finally, you get a dog wash station. So if you have a pet, this cottage is absolutely for you. That leaves 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms on the main floor, 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom on the second floor. So in total, you get 6 bedrooms in this main cottage with plenty of beds. So it's pretty safe to say that there is no shortage of space. Now it's time to see the outside, see the waterfront. So without further ado, follow me. Most cottages are perched up high with the lake down below. This can be challenging and impractical, especially if there are tricky paths or steep climbs between the water and the cottage. Since this cottage is on flat land, it's considered a huge premium. You get easy access to the lake, you get endless water views, and you get 500 feet of water frontage. You also get several hardscaped outdoor spaces, from a dedicated dining area with a barbecue. This is perfect for those al fresco meals with lake views. You get 2 outdoor lounging spaces. One has a fire table while the other one is on the opposite end and accessible from the primary suite. When the sun sets, you've got a fire pit to come down to. It's surrounded by your classic Muskoka chairs. This is where you would enjoy the warmth of the fire as the evening goes on. This is where you'd enjoy the sounds of nature. And then for those water lovers out there, the ultimate highlight, the most luxury feature of this cottage has to be your very own boathouse. This is a 2-slip boathouse with lifts. It has an elevated sun deck with frameless glass railings that offer unobstructed views of the lake. I would be up there every day, sun tanning, enjoying every hour possible. The boathouse itself has roll-up glass doors that open onto a sprawling dock where you can swim and sunbathe. It comes with a lounging area. It also has its own kitchenette, a fridge, and a washroom. So there's no need for you to go up to the main cottage. Everything you need is at your fingertips right here. So this is where I would come in the morning, and this is where you would spend all day well into the afternoon. That's it for this tour. A world-class waterfront cottage on the pristine shores of Lake Muskoka. Make sure you reach out to listing salesperson Jason Lewis for more information on this property. Jason, say hi. He's commandeering the boat. We're off. As always, be sure to like and subscribe, follow me on socials, and on that note, I'll see you in the next one.